Now, how about them damn Celtics?
And we are back with another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I here recording on Tuesday, October 1st. First time we're recording in the month of basketball, by the way. Shout out. And we're talking about Jrue Holiday and Derrick White, who graced the cover of Slam, became the second Celtics duo in the past 4 months to grace the Slam cover, something like that. I know Tatum Brown did it recently. Yeah, Slam cover. Definitely less than 4 months, but here it is. Slam cover, Derrick White, cool. Jrue Holiday, the X Factors. 24-25 NBA preview edition, the 252nd edition of Slam. Shout out to Jrue and Derrick, man. This is cool, obviously, because it's Celtics, but like to see these two getting the appreciation that they deserve on a national scale is awesome, because the Celtics don't win a title without either of these people.
I mean, we've all banged the drum loud enough. I think
Exactly.
Our corner of the country has been shouting to the high heavens that both of these guys are extremely important. And just thinking about that, going into the playoffs, you had like Bucks fans being like, this dude Holiday is a playoff dropper. And people were not thinking Derrick White was very good throughout the season. Like, it was just like all of us saying it. And then everybody kind of realized during the finals, during the playoffs, and during Team USA that he truly is a fantastic fit no matter what. And that's one of the most important qualities you can have as an NBA guy, even if you are one of the best players in the league, right? What made those Warriors teams great with Curry and Durant was the fact that both of those guys knew how to fit next to each other, because that pairing, that level of talent doesn't always work in the NBA because guys want to be selfish, but not them, not these two guys on the Celtics. And like you mentioned, Jack, it's one of the reasons why the Celtics were as dominant as they were last year.
100%. I mean, can't say enough good things about the way Derrick White and Jrue Holiday adapted and sort of made themselves into the perfect fits with this Celtics roster. I have a trivia question for you, Sam. Who was on the first cover of Slam?
Oh, I have no idea. Can you give me the year?
Yes, I can. One sec. It was in 1994. I'm setting you up to fail. No, he was the third cover of Slam. Larry Johnson was the first cover of Slam. Do you know how many Celtics have been on the cover of Slam? 2, 3, 4. I'm counting as you go, so you can take your time. 1. Or I guess I can't say it out loud because then you
yeah. I'll throw a guess. 31.
6, way less. 1994 forward. You gotta consider.
Yeah, but they also had like, okay, so this is 2. Tatum and Brown are 2. They had the whole team on there like multiple years. Like, I don't know.
5, 6, 7,
maybe 23 then.
9, 10, 11, 13.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I say 31? I must have been dyslexic.
Yeah. Here, these are all the solid covers of Slam. Antoine Walker snuck on with this like rookie class.
Yep.
Pierce got it back to back. Kevin Garnett when he joined the Celtics here. The big 3 here.
Well,
Pierce when they won.
Garnett won by himself is cool.
Garnett to this
style. One. Yeah.
Very cool. Rondo got a solo Slam cover. Marcus got on with his rookie class. IT got on because Jason got on with his rookie class. Jason got on again. Then they had this Kemba Walker lineup, and then the duo, and then the next duo, which I also counted. Jrue and Derrick.
It would appear that I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't do like Bill Russell on the cover, like when he passed away, like something like that.
I'm curious what team has the least. Lotto Maniga? No way.
What is this?
So it has a filter like the teams. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see who has Slam cover. And it said Lotto Matica Roma, and I was like, who the hell is that? And it's just Ricky Rubio, man. Wow.
If I had to guess which team has the least,
that's what I was like thinking of, because I don't know. NBA team, obviously, because there's some like WNBA players that have got it as well. Asia Wilson. Oh yeah, she's right there.
My knee-jerk reaction is Portland, and
I bet Dame has a couple.
Yeah, but that's
wow. Dame's never had it. It's just, who is this? This is for.
They just haven't had like the crazy superstar guy aside from Dame.
But Dame should definitely have had a slam cover at this point with the bar that they're setting for getting a slam cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's this incredible player, but if Bulls Jimmy Butler got a slam cover, then Damian Lillard
Right.
probably should have gotten a slam cover.
Anyways,
regardless,
you're still here.
Yes, sorry. Tangent. There was also the article that came out with the slam cover, obviously. Derrick talking about Team USA, said everyone making a big deal about roles and everyone's got to play, blah, blah, blah. Me and Jrue, we just kind of play the way we play, just to do the same things that we do with Boston. This is them holding the trophy, super cool again. Dude, why does it look like Jrue is dwarfing Derrick in this picture? Am I crazy? It looks like he's just...
They got Derrick White standing behind him.
That's a rude.
And the angle is
did him
weird.
dirty.
Maybe they have him on a platform. Isn't Derrick White like 6'5"? He's taller. That's what I'm saying,
right? I think they're the same height. I think they're both 6'5".
Okay.
Jrue talked about Derrick. He said nobody else in the league can do it the same way. He blocks shots like a big man. To me, that's amazing. Not only having the talent, the ability, the timing to block a shot, but he's also guarding your best perimeter player. Where in this league, it's super difficult to guard anyone. You have to have a backcourt mate like that. I know the drop off isn't there at all. I feel like other people. I feel for other people. It's scary, but it's exciting to know that every night is going to be a tough night for any team. Also talked about playing for the Celtics. Putting on this jersey isn't easy, even this season. He's had as a testament to the work he's put in, stuff like that. Giving some praise to Derrick as well. Said, I think our parents did a good job of raising us. The Stock Exchange, shout out. Stock Exchange is a sick name. Very, very cool.
It is.
Yeah, man. Best
especially because I don't want to say they made up a stat because they certainly didn't. But the discussion of steals and blocks as one category really began with these two guys last year because I feel like that's the first, well, obviously me never, opening my eyes past the Great Walls of New England. But I feel like I had never heard anyone talk about it in that fashion before last year.
I think it was definitely a thing. I don't know like who was the first one to do it, but it was definitely a thing for in the NBA. I know it's definitely a thing in college fantasy basketball too. Like I think stocks are.
Oh, okay. There. Well, that would make sense. But also today, as Jack and I are having a nice chat here on Tuesday, happy 1 year anniversary of Jrue Holiday joining the Celtics. It was 1 year ago today that I was on the way to Planet Fitness and had to bang a Yui because Woj hit me with the bomb that Jrue Holiday was joining the team, and I had to go talk to Jack about it. And it's been a remarkable year. I mean, truly, when you think about the absolute masterclass player that they got, a guy who is the ultimate mature man, he was willing to sacrifice. He did all the dirty work. He served as a shapeshifter all season long. He was taking the fewest shots since his rookie season with the Sixers back in 2009, 2010. And then he's still locking up on defense. He made the all-defensive second team. He was sixth in Defensive Player of the Year voting. And he shot a career-high 42.9% from three. Not to mention, in the playoffs, again, I mentioned early in the video, Bucks fans were telling you he was going to be a dropper. Playoff Drew's going to show up. You're gonna regret trading for him. You're going to see why people talked about him the way they did in Milwaukee. The guy comes out in the Eastern Conference Finals and lights the world on fire. In Game 1, he has 28 points. And he does a great job of making a case for himself to win the Eastern Conference Finals MVP because he makes a massive play at the end of Game 3, stealing the ball from Nembhard. Before that, he posted up Pascal Siakam, drew a foul, and sank the layup with the lefty hook to give the Celtics the lead, I think. Then he scored in the same way at the end of Game 4. He made all the winning plays, and then he went on in the finals and drops, I think it was 24 in Game 2 on 11 of 14 from the floor. It was just another example of him shape-shifting. This guy has been a ball handler his whole career. In Game 2 of the finals, he got all his points by moving without the ball and making smart cuts and finishing all the dimes that he was dropped. What a debut year for Holiday with the Celtics. And if you are Brad Stevens and Joe Mazzulla, you cannot be happier with the guy that showed up and played for you last year. You just really cannot be.
I think I've probably said this since he joined the team in general, but I don't think you could design a more perfect backcourt than Jrue Holiday and Derrick White for basketball in general. Like not even just the Celtics team, but just basketball in general. And so Brad Stevens deserves a ton of credit. The Celtics are amazing. He's a big reason why. That's all I got. Let us know your thoughts on the Slam cover on Jrue Holiday, Derrick White. I assume it's going to be overwhelmingly positive. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to How About Them Celtics, and I'll let Sam take it out.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, tell us what you think of the cover. You're going to buy $45 worth of a t-shirt from Slam? Let us know. You can also hit the bell. Jack and I are putting out pods Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Game recaps are back the morning after each game. Preseason starts on Friday. Just a reminder for all of you. So that means the pregame streams will be back. We'll be here at 11:30 a.m. on Friday, Eastern. Celtics play early Sunday. You get morning pregame, first ever morning pregame from us. It's going to be excellent. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. We got all kinds of content every single day. You can find us on Spotify and Apple too. All pods and recaps are there for you. So if you're more of an audio person, that's just fine. Go ahead and follow. All of it goes to your feed. Leave a 5-star review. We'd appreciate that. You can email us, hbtcpod@gmail.com. Each time we do a pod, we read your emails. So send us your thoughts, hbtcpod@gmail.com. The socials are at How About Them C's for Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook's just the name of the podcast. All of our streams are there. They're on YouTube. They're on Twitter. Jack's Twitter's at Jack's Money NBA. Mine's at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye.
Taco. Come on. Taco.